What's going on YouTube? This is IDCL yet again, coming at you with some Blacklight Retribution for the PC. And before anybody says anything about how this game is gonna go, I just want to let you guys know that I am finally trying to adapt to keyboard and mouse for PC gaming. Now my whole damn life I've been pampered and spoiled with controllers and shit, and I do love my controllers, but when it comes to first person shooters on PC, keyboard and mouse is the way to go. I know you can't use your controller and shit, but that's just putting yourself at a huge disadvantage in my opinion, because on PC you don't have the the aim assistance and whatnot, and I'm speaking mostly on Battlefield 4. Now on PS4 and Xbox 360 and PS3 and Xbox One, you have aim assist throughout the entire game, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of screwed up how they got it, because they got it to where if you would turn off your aim assist on console, you would, put yourself at a disadvantage. On PC, there's no aim assist at all, so if you're using a controller, you're really putting yourself at a disadvantage rather than the mouse. So I went out the other day after I got Battlefield 4 for the PC, which I am in love with. I went out and I got a new mouse. I got the Logitech G400S, and this fucking mouse is the shit. Now, for a lot of console users, I understand if you ask, what the hell, why would you need to buy a mouse like that that's that expensive? Even though this wasn't really expensive, but it's a mouse optimized for gaming. But why would you need a mouse that's different than a regular mouse that you can just buy at Walmart or Big Lots or some shit? The reason why you need a mouse is because you need better precision in your aiming. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to give lessons on PC tips and shit, because I'm definitely not the best PC player. But I know for a fact that if you're trying to competitively compete online, especially in first person shooters, if anything, you're gonna need to know a lot about the mouse technology, and that really applies into the DPI settings, the mouse sensitivity, and of course the mouse acceleration. Now I got my tips from 3 people who I met playing Battlefield through the last week that I've had the game on PC, and I got in there with a controller. They were like, man, you're getting your ass whipped, because I really was getting my ass whipped. I can be amazing on PS4 and Xbox and console period, but when it comes to that PC, you gotta be super skilled and super prepared to play that shit with the controller and actually do good. Because when I got in my matches, I was going like probably 6 and 12, shit like that. I was averaging like 0.5 below average 1.0, and that shit was embarrassing. I was like, man, I cannot fucking do this. And I never use keyboard and mouse, so I just buckled down and said, fuck this controller shit, I'm gonna try this keyboard and mouse thing. I'm gonna really go for it. And the people I was in the lobbies with said, yeah, that's the way to go. Now I said, well, I already got a keyboard and mouse, so I should be good. They said, no. If you never gamed on PC or first person shooters before, you really need to upgrade your accessories, and most importantly is the mouse. Now I got some tips from Frankie Games on PC in 1080p, who is a fellow YouTuber, and he's excellent on PC with pretty much every shooter he plays. And the tips I got from him is, get a mouse that you're comfortable with in your palm and all that. Get a mouse that you can seriously get used to and build muscle memory off. Now keyboard really, it matters to an extent, but it really doesn't. Keyboard just controls movement. You don't need no super out of this world keyboard. But mouse is super important. So I ended up getting the Logitech G400S optical gaming mouse. It only cost me, it was on sale at Best Buy for 40 bucks, and it's like a regular, I think 60 or something. Damn mouse is excellent. I've been loving it ever since. Now when I used it, I did better on Battlefield 4, but I realized I need to find a game that really that I can really get used to the feel of first person shooters first before I actually get into the competitive nature where you would have recoil and all that other shit that you have to take into account for. And this is some other things Frankie 1080p mentioned. Frankie Games on 1080p mentioned in his video is the fact that you should start off with a game that has no recoil at all so you can get used to the feel. Now, what he suggested was damn it, I can't forget the game, but I ended up going with Blacklight Retribution, what I'm playing right now. And I have to say, this is probably the perfect game if you're trying to learn PC gaming, keyboard and mouse. This is the perfect game because these guns have limited recoil, if any at all. The movement, it will get you used to it. The controls will get you used to all average first person shooters and stuff. And then when you jump into a game like Battlefield or you know, Armor or anything like that, you'll get used to like the amount of recoil. You'll have a chance to get used to that because you already be used to the basics. And that's pretty much what I'm on right now. I'm learning the basics of keyboard and mouse. I really want to get this shit down. I want to be on PC playing everything with keyboard and mouse. Now I tried playing Skyrim months ago with keyboard and mouse. As you know, it's a lot less difficult than first person shooters, but I was like, fuck it, I got the Xbox controller, plug it in, boom, I'll just play it that way. But that's kind of really, you know, defeating the purpose of having a PC. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the whole different package when I game on different things. And when I game on console, controller, when I game on PC, keyboard and mouse, I want it to be that way all the way through. So, you know, I just said fuck it. I'm using a basic Logitech keyboard. It's really not expensive. I can't remember what it's called, but it was only 20 bucks. And it has all your, you know, your keyboard layouts. Nothing more than what I need. I really don't see no super benefit besides customizing your buttons and shit from getting an expensive keyboard. But I do see the huge benefit in getting an optimal mouse. And Blacklight Retribution is really helping me with this understanding and all that stuff. I'm doing pretty good, as you can see in this match. Going positive period with a keyboard and mouse for me is worth an applaud. I'm telling you, because I am horrible. You know, I'm seriously horrible at keyboard and mouse. You know, before this video right here. But yeah, Blacklight Retribution is awesome. As you know, this game is already on PS4 now, and it's been on PC for quite some time, about I believe a year, since last April something. But people are still on it. I'm getting with some people, I'm meeting some people on there who's helped me with this stuff. And if you're a PC gamer who's good at first-person shooters and you're willing to be patient with and try to help me and tip me on this mouse and keyboard thing, I've always been a PC gamer, but I've just never try to get into the mouse and keyboard. Please, you know, hit me up, let me know. We can game on some PC games and whatnot. Of course, I'm still going to be on console. I'm a universal gamer before anything. But yeah, I really want to play Battlefield on PC more than anything. I love it on PS4, but I feel like if I could learn how to deal with the competition on PC, I can really stomp the grounds on PS4, Xbox, and all that, you know. Even though I'm already pretty damn good on PS4, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, by the way, man, Blacklight Retribution, PC or PS4, this shit is dope. I love this game. It's quick. It's a free-to-play game. You know, it's a pay-for-upgrade games as they're doing a lot now, but it's really good. It's really good, especially like I said, for people who are just starting to get used to the PC's mouse and keyboard feel and all that. And even if you're just getting it to play on controller, it's still a good game. But I really love it. I really love it. I'm gonna also try Warframe, which is also on the PS4 now, and it was on PC for a couple of months, but you know, starting to get into it. But yeah, anyway, in this match in particular, it cut off at the end, so you never get to see the score. So I suggest you, if you really want to know it that bad, count how many kills and deaths I had, because some people, I don't understand, take that shit serious. Oh, you didn't have as many kills, blah 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 blah. I really don't care, especially when I'm just talking over gameplay. I'm just trying to really get my commentary out with something for you guys to look at. But yeah, Blacklight Retribution is a damn good game. It's free to play if you have a PC that's capable of running it. It's not a super duper highly graphical game, but it is pretty nice, and the controls are fucking awesome in this game. But anyway, I just wanted to drop that for you guys. I'm getting used to this PC mouse and keyboard shit. Bear with me. I played through Crysis 3 without a mouse and keyboard. I played that shit all on controller, and I did pretty good, but still trying to get used to this shit. If you can help me, if you give me some tips for any PC experts with mouse and keyboard, please let me know. This is IDCL. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. And I'm out. Peace.